Life flows through the stream of time, with it our memories linked to our past. It may hit decaying leaves and sharp rocks, but definitely it will reach the shoreline, be like the water, always finding its way against obstacles it passes through somehow. Life is like a dance. It is choreographed, it must be synchronized with the music, be attuned with the beat so it will jive, but getting into the groove is a hard task. You are the choreographer of your life, make it the way you want it to be. Upon reaching the shore of success, bring with you the experiences of the voyage, tell stories, as if you were a captain of a ship, and when the dance is over and done, let those. A rock castle deep in the woods beneath is a dark room. Hear the clanging plates moaning, so daunting, metal chains being dragged on the wet floor. Shadow of a man seen through the cracks of wall. Then came the liberator, claims to be the champion, promises freedom, talks about love and humanity. Cut the chain from the man's ankle, took him civilized world. The liberator is a hero. Poor man finally saw the free world, blinded by neon lights, blood in his ears, the sound of trains beeping, cars, everyone's in a rush. A giant screen projecting a man talks about peace, wearing camouflage with a gun on his waist. The poor man witnessed a woman hit by a man in suit, a boy playing a rifle, blinded by faith. From afar he heard an explosion, sirens wailing, city in chaos, roar of metal, raging beasts. He kneeled, grasping for the hand of the one they call the hero, begging him to take him back in the woods under the rock castle, to the place where he finds peace and freedom, to his dark place, the dungeon. Sail, explore the vastness, feast on the bounty. There is more to life in between pain and despair. Surf, ride along the possibilities, chances can't be scarce. To those who search, success won't be far away. Float, run with the wind of change, lots of riddles to be solved. Life is a quest, a voyage, uncertainties make it a challenge. Getaway, leave the crib of doubt in your hand, the power inside you, the great fire, let it flare, shine and be at the top. Life is like a big green tree, always blooming with bright colored leaves. Snow is like your heart, when stepped on it leaves a mark. Rain is all them tears you cried when someone hurt you deep down inside. Hail is the hurt and pain you got when he left your life and messed you up. The stars shall be your guide, that will light you through the night, that takes away your pain and makes you want to live your life again. The sun is the joy of your life, your world is your oyster, so take my advice. Live and let go. There is more to life after the storm. The dark of night shall pass. Sun will rise on the horizon. Sun's glorious morning rays through the window, wake up and feel the warmth of the new day. Get on your feet. In the past, do not wallow hope in your heart. Luck will come your way. Yesterday was cloudy with occasional storms, but definitely today is a good day to start, so have your breakfast and do not frown, wear your best dress. Work that lazy butt. Better have your hair cut if you must paste that gleaming smile on your face. You have what you need. Just a bit of trust, bring the beacon home with extra sauce. I remember well, my mama used to say good fortune comes to those who seeks it.
Ladies and gentlemen, just remember that this is just a warm-up. We carry on the show once we have people that we can carry on. This basically is like about bringing on people.
Everything is shining, always gonna be cold. I'll be fine once I get it. I'll be good. I'm on this way.
Theory is not my concern at the moment. I want instead to focus attention on a human life situation in which the man of faith as an individual concrete being, with his cares and hopes, concerns and needs, joys and sad moments, is entangled. Therefore, whatever I am going to say here has been derived not from philosophical dialectics, abstract speculation, or detached impersonal reflections. I would like, hesitantly and haltingly, to confide in you, and to share with you some concerns which weigh heavily on my mind and which frequently assume the proportions of an awareness of crisis. I have no problem solving thoughts. I do not intend to suggest a new method of remedying the human situation which I am about to describe. The role of the man of faith, whose religious experience is fraught with inner conflicts and incongruities, who oscillates, between ecstasy in God's companionship and despair when he feels abandoned by God, and who is torn asunder by the heightened contrast between self-appreciation and abnegation, has been a difficult one. Sumptuous of me to attempt to convert the passional antinomic faith experience into a eudaimonic harmonious one, while the biblical knights of faith lived heroically with this very tragic and paradoxical experience. All I want is to follow the advice given by Elihu the son of Barachel of old, who said, "I will speak that I may find relief, for there is a redemptive quality for an agitated mind." The nature of the dilemma can be stated in a 3-word sentence. I am lonely. Let me emphasize, however, that by stating I am lonely I do not intend to convey to you the impression that I am alone. I, thank God, do enjoy the love and friendship of many. I meet people, talk, preach, argue, reason. I am surrounded by comrades and acquaintances. And yet, companionship and friendship do not alleviate the passional experience of loneliness which trails me constantly. I am lonely because at times I feel rejected and thrust away by everybody, not excluding my most intimate friends. And the words of the psalmist, "My father and my mother have forsaken me," ring quite often in my ears like the plaintive cooing of the turtledove. It is a strange,
No Russian?
I despair because I am lonely and, hence, feel frustrated. On the other hand, I also feel invigorated because this very experience of loneliness presses everything in me into the service of God. In my desolate, howling solitude I experience a growing awareness that, to paraphrase Plotinus Apothegm about prayer, this service to which I, a lonely and solitary individual, am committed is wanted and gracefully accepted by God in his transcendental loneliness and numinous solitude. I must address myself to the obvious question: is this feeling of loneliness solely by this feeling of loneliness and being unwanted? Is it the ship's guardian, or is it perhaps the result of the pervasive state of mind of Western man? Barren land. A long road ahead. It will start with the first step, momentum. You must achieve. Rev up your spirit. Gain speed. Dump all unnecessary burdens. Fuel yourself with aspirations. Gear up. Look upon the horizon. Heart, mind and soul in unison. It's not easy as air will drag you. Re-engineer yourself. Renew, befriend the wind. Slice through, feel the rush. Enjoy the view. A long road. Reach for the finish, look back. Not too long. Just glimpse, aim for the other side. Don't miss, one shot is all you've got. Don't waste. The longest journey is the journey inwards.
So we don't know which way to go, 'cause we're ordinary people. So maybe we should take it slow, take it slow. This time we'll take it slow, take it slow. This time I'll take it slow. So this ain't a movie, no, no fairy tale conclusion, no. It gets more confusing every day. Oh, no, no, no. Sometimes it's heaven sent, head back to hell again. We kiss and we make up our own way. I think you call, we rise and we fall. We feel just like walking away. Is that what the advances we take? Second chances. No, it's not fair to say I still want you to stay. We're just ordinary people. Just ordinary people. Just ordinary people.